You're here because you filled out a survey about a guy. And there's good news. This guy scored an A minus. He is a very good guy. Welcome to the Strong Brew, where you get answers to questions you're not supposed to ask. These are some things you may want to know about the man in your life. If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure? Will he try and use money to control you? Will he share housework or just make you do it all? In fights, when he gets angry, does he get aggressive? During intimacy, does he understand that no means no? Is he jealous, suspicious, or possessive? Will his attitude towards you change after having kids? Will he treat your parents with respect? What if you have conflicts with his parents? We tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. These are things nobody else will tell you. Things that are important for your future. This is a safe space for truth. No judgment, no platitudes, no login, no payment either. Our questions are from real life, but our answers come from science. Now, I built this thing, me and my husband, and honestly, we built it and we live it. We are both Stanford grads, we both have worked at Google, and we've been happily together since 1998. Along the way, we've added a son, now 13, and 4 dogs. We are genuine folks. If you're a woman trying to understand any man in your life, here is how it works. Go to www.thestrongbrew.life. Click on the Understand a Guy button there. Answer 10 questions about him. Watch a video tailored to your guy. That's all there is to it. It is completely anonymous, no login, no payment, no games, no manipulation. This analysis is obtained by combining solid trait psychology with cutting edge AI ML. We represent each person's personality with what is known as a feature vector. This has 10 elements, so our data is effectively 10-dimensional data. In case you're wondering how we can infer so much from just 10 questions, well, 10-dimensional data is very complex. There is a lot you can learn from that level of detail.
Okay, I think that does it for the preamble. Now let's plunge in. Let's start with this guy in his career. Will he go far or just talk big?
He is reliable and hardworking, but he prefers to play a supporting role rather than aiming for the spotlight. He's unlikely to brag or promise you big things he cannot deliver. Instead, he quietly does his job well and is respected by people for his kindness and steady nature.
Can he bounce back from failure?
When things go wrong at work, he handles it calmly and doesn't fall apart. He won't yell or blame others, and he's not the type to get angry or walk away from his problems. He may not charge forward like a hero, but he won't shut down or give up either.
What do people at work think of him? Do they like him?
People at work usually like him because he is polite, helpful, and easy to get along with. He doesn't start arguments or act rude, and he tries hard to make sure everyone is comfortable. You won't hear stories about him fighting or being stubborn at work.
If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure?
He will be genuinely proud of you if you do well in your career. He's the kind of man who celebrates your achievements and feels happy about your success, not threatened by it. If you face challenges, he'll comfort you and encourage you to keep going.
What if you start earning more than him?
If you earn more than him, he won't secretly resent you or feel insecure about it. He'll accept it with grace and even feel happy for you. Instead of making sly remarks or acting distant, he'll support you and never try to make you feel guilty for your success.
Next, let's talk about how he is with money. Does he overspend? Is he reckless with money?
He tends to be easygoing about spending and may not always keep careful track of money. He isn't careless, but he's more focused on making people happy and enjoying life than sticking to a strict budget. If you're hoping for someone who plans every expense or saves every rupee, he might fall short.
Does he show off and pretend to be richer than he is?
He doesn't pretend to be richer than he is. Honesty comes naturally to him. He enjoys simple pleasures and doesn't put on a show to impress anyone. If something is out of his reach, he'll tell you clearly rather than pretend.
Is he too generous, too stingy, or just right?
He's open handed and kind, always willing to help and share what he has. You'll notice his generosity in small and big ways, whether it's picking up the bill, giving thoughtful gifts, or helping out when someone needs support. You won't find him counting every penny or making people feel bad for needing help.
Will he use money to try and control you?
He's open and honest about money, never secretive or controlling. He likes to keep things simple and clear so you won't have to guess where money is going or worry about hidden spending. If something is expensive, he'll talk about it honestly and let you know what he can afford.
Let's see how this guy is with sharing housework. Will he share housework or just make you do it?
He believes housework should be shared and will want to help around the house. He doesn't see chores as just your responsibility and likes to work as a team to keep the home comfortable. If you need help, he'll step in without complaining and won't expect you to do everything alone.
Will he help you or just boss you around and tell you what to do?
He will actually roll up his sleeves and help with chores and diapers, not just watch or tell you what to do. You won't find him sitting on the sofa while you rush around. He'll join in doing the laundry, cleaning, or changing diapers when needed. If you ask for support, he'll step up without fuss or excuses.
Now let's see about how this guy is during fights. In fights, does he try to understand your views or just win the fight?
He tries to understand your side and doesn't argue just to prove he's right. When there's a disagreement, he listens without interrupting and wants to know how you really feel. He's gentle in conversation and doesn't raise his voice or push his own ideas stubbornly.
Does he become aggressive when angry?
When he's angry, he stays respectful and does not say hurtful things or act aggressive. He handles his feelings calmly and doesn't lash out with rude words or angry actions. Even if something upsets him, he doesn't lose control or make you feel unsafe.
Does he have a bad temper?
No, this is not the kind of man who gets angry very quickly. He handles stress and upset feelings with a calm approach and rarely loses his temper. You won't see him shouting or getting worked up over small problems.
Will he say sorry and accept his mistakes?
He can say sorry and take responsibility when something goes wrong. If he makes a mistake or hurts your feelings, he won't blame you or make excuses. You can expect honest conversations, not finger pointing or stubbornness.
Next, let's talk about intimacy and physical chemistry. During intimacy, does he respect your boundaries? Does he get that no means no?
Yes, he will respect your boundaries and clearly understands that no means no. He values kindness and wants you to feel safe and comfortable at all times. You won't have to repeat yourself or worry about him pressuring you.
If you are not in the mood for intimacy, will he react badly?
No, he does not take it personally when you're not in the mood for intimacy. He understands that everyone has their own feelings and needs, and he respects yours without getting offended or upset. If you say you're not ready or want to wait, he won't sulk, complain, or blame you.
Can you trust him not to shame you or share your private moments, maybe love letters, photos, or videos, even after a breakup or a bad fight?
You can trust him to handle private moments with care and respect. He understands how important your feelings and trust are, and he would never use anything personal to hurt or embarrass you later. His caring nature makes him a safe partner for both your heart and your dignity.
Is he loyal or is he likely to want to have affairs?
He is faithful and does not get easily distracted by other women. His caring and gentle nature makes him value trust and the strong bond you share. Instead, he focuses on building a happy, loving relationship and stays committed to you.
Will he be jealous, suspicious, and try to control you?
He is not over possessive and doesn't act jealous, controlling, or always suspicious. He trusts you and gives you space to be yourself without checking your every move or questioning your friendships. You won't feel trapped or watched all the time.
This guy says he is protective in a good way. Is he actually just being possessive?
No, his caring or protective nature is not a sign of a controlling personality. He wants you to feel safe and supported, but he doesn't use concern as an excuse to boss you around or make all the decisions for you. His heart is in the right place, showing care, not control.
Now, onto the topic of kids and how this guy will be as a father. If you guys have kids, will he make you do most of the work?
He will see parenting as a team effort and won't expect you to do most of the work alone. He believes in sharing responsibilities and wants both of you to take care of the kids together. If you need help, he'll step in, not just stand by or leave everything to you.
Kids are very messy. Will he lose his temper with them?
When the kids mess up or get upset, he will stay calm and won't lose his temper. Instead of shouting or getting angry, he responds with patience and gentle words. Even in tough moments, he makes sure the kids feel loved and safe while guiding them with kindness.
If you guys have kids, will he still support your career?
Yes, he will support your role as both a mother and your own person. He understands that you are more than just a parent, and he encourages you to take care of yourself, chase your dreams, and enjoy your interests. If you need time for yourself, work, or hobbies, he'll respect that and help when you ask.
Will this man say one thing early on, maybe while dating, and then later after kids and marriage change his tune and try to make you give up your career?
No, this is not the kind of man who would support your career now only to ask you to quit after you have a child. He truly respects your dreams and wants you to succeed both before and after starting a family. You can trust his support is genuine, not just temporary or based on hidden expectations.
Next, let's see how this guy treats your parents. Will he be respectful with your parents?
He will treat your parents with real warmth, not just act polite on the surface. When he spends time with them, he'll show genuine interest, listen to their stories, and care about their comfort. If they ever need help or support, he'll be there, showing the same caring nature he brings to his own family. He will try to adjust to your family and won't expect them to change for him.
What if your family creates stress or interferes a bit in your lives?
If your family creates stress or interferes, he will handle it calmly and won't make things worse. He doesn't jump to anger or react with harsh words, even when situations are tough. You won't see him blaming anyone or causing extra drama. His gentle nature keeps things steady.
Then let's analyze the role this guy's family will play in your life. Is this man modern with you but a completely different person when other people, say his parents or bosses, are around?
No, he won't expect you to suddenly become a traditional supportive wife in front of his relatives if he's modern with you. He believes in fairness and respects you for who you are, both at home and with family. He wants you to feel relaxed and true to yourself no matter who is watching.
If there is tension between you and his parents, will he support you?
If there's tension, he will support you and won't stay out of it or side with his family against you. He cares deeply about your feelings and wants you to feel safe and loved even during tricky moments with relatives. His gentle nature means he looks for fair solutions and always makes sure you know he's in your corner.
Say you have a conflict with his mother. What will this guy do?
He is not a typical mummy's boy. While he cares for his mother and treats her with respect, he doesn't blindly follow her wishes or ignore your feelings. If there's a conflict between you and his mother, he will listen to both sides and look for a fair solution. His caring heart helps create balance, making sure you feel valued and supported, even when family issues come up.
Will he share all the private details of your relationship with his mother or sister?
No, he will not share every detail of your fights or private life with his mother or sister. He keeps your trust and respects your privacy, understanding that some things are just between the two of you. This helps keep your bond strong and private, building respect and closeness.
Now let's zoom out and put it all together.
Overall, that is why this guy scored an A minus. He's a very good guy. Being in a relationship with this man feels safe, loving, and peaceful every day. You'll find him kind, gentle, and always willing to listen, even when life gets busy or tough.